Good morning, Year 6. In this video, I'm going to talk you through the first part of today's Destination Reader task. There are going to be two videos today. In the first video, I'll explain the warm-up task. In the second video, I'll explain how to complete the selfie. The file you need to look for is Destination Reader 1st of February. We're going to start off by looking at our author, Sita Brahmachari. Okay? The author of Artichoke Hearts. And we're going to begin today actually with her tips about writing a story. Here are her top 5 tips for writing a good story or piece of creative writing. First of all, she says, let the random in. Just take a blank piece of paper, start writing or drawing anything and see what comes to mind. Be amazed by how imaginative you can be. Secondly, keep a dream book. So if you have any vivid, any very imaginative dreams where you can really picture lots happening, write down what happens. Don't worry too much about punctuation or how you write it down. Just get it down and often you'll have the most amazing ideas. Thirdly, keep a diary. Okay, Sita says that she kept diaries all through her childhood, and it's no coincidence that Artichoke Hearts, the part that we're going to read, and a big chunk of the novel, is Mira's diary. Okay? Next, find a meaningful object. We're going to look at that on the next slide. And lastly, you can keep a travel journal. Keep a record of anywhere interesting that you've been. And maybe try to describe it as well. We're going to focus on finding a meaningful object. This is a great way to be creative. Think of something that means a lot to you or your family, and this is actually a task that you are going to do. This object that you pick, it could be something that was passed down to you. It could be from a grandparent, a parent, an auntie, an uncle, a friend. Could have even been handmade for you. It could be something that reminds you of someone special in your life, or a special memory or time of your life. Now, you are going to imagine you're the object, you're going to explain who you are and what your history is. And you're going to write that in the speech bubble below, and I'm going to show you an example. So, as a child, I was given this wooden giraffe ornament by my grandfather. Now, you might think, oh, I was given this when I was about 8 or 9. What are you going to do with like a wooden ornament? Well, this was really important to me because I loved animals, and my grandpa had just been in South Africa, and I was fascinated with all the different animals in Africa. So it was a very precious gift to me, and I always kept it in my room as a bit of a lucky charm. Now, as an adult, I still keep it, and it actually symbolizes to me my relationship with my grandfather, who's now passed away. So that object is very important to me. Now, I could write in the speech bubble something like this. I'm going to start off by saying what I am. I am a wooden giraffe. But that's not all I am. I am a gift passed down from one generation to another. I was born in Africa, reside in London. I am a symbol of a very important person. I represent a boy's love of nature. I represent a life that was cherished. Okay? And so I've already had loads of creative ideas just based on that object that was important to me. What I'd like you to do is pick something that's important to you and write those ideas down in your speech bubble. Then in video number 2, I'm going to explain the next part of our lesson and the selfie task. So good luck with the speech bubble and enjoy it. Get creative.